Hey guys, it's Kylie. I'm homesick today with the babe again. She kind of got sick over the weekend and called daycare, and they decided we didn't really want to bring her in because she's just still not feeling the best. So if you hear her in the background, she sounds perfectly fine, but she's not rocketing like crazy. But I just wanted to take a minute. Tomorrow is March, and I'm super excited to close out this month. We've had an awesome month. You guys have done amazing. The Teen Cup really pushes you to your limits and to push hard and to step out of that comfort zone that you maybe might not have. But the big thing with March is that you have to keep that momentum going. You can't just stop and say, okay, here we are, end of February, awesome. Whatever you are doing right now, you have to continue it into March, and you have to keep building, and you have to keep that momentum pushing. And so I worked really hard to kind of make a calendar for you for the month of March, to kind of give you a heads up as to what is going on. And I wanted to give you my game plan as well. But this is your business. So whatever I am doing, it might not be what you want to do. And that's totally fine. I'm just kind of giving you my plan, what I'm doing from my experience, what I think is going to work best for me. And then you can go from there and decide what you want to do. So I'm going to post this calendar in the group as soon as I am done with this presentation, with this recording, and then I'll get the recording up so you can hear it and kind of see where we're going from there. So the month of March, I am taking a focus of busy women get fit. All of my posts are going to be geared towards busy women getting fit because we are hitting into spring. We are hitting into the time where people are going to get busy. You know, winter's done. People are wanting to be outside. Summer's coming. It's going to be here soon. So I am taking that focus of busy women getting fit. I'm going to focus a lot on, ditching the layers and wanting to feel comfortable in your skin. Towards the end of the month, I'll kind of take a swimsuit appeal. I know some of you do have plans for spring break, so maybe you want to start hitting that swimsuit ready right away because right now that affects you. For me, I don't have spring break plans, so I'm not going to really incorporate that swimsuit wear until probably the end of March, beginning of April, because that's when, for me, it's really going to hit that, okay, I got to wear a swimsuit in a month. What am I going to do? So that's kind of my topic, my focus that I am taking throughout the month of March. So I encourage you to do the same. Pick a topic. Maybe you really want to focus on the business aspect. So you want to do make fitness your business, okay? Or you want to, some other way, clean eating, or turning into some focus for the month so you have a thing that you can post to your niche and to your group. Challenge packs, I know I posted this in the group, but I just want to talk about them again. The challenge pack promotions, 22-minute hard corks and Shakeology is coming out tomorrow for $140, and that includes the sandbag. Okay, and so the sandbag I've heard is really good for the workout. It really makes a difference, makes an impact. So that includes a sandbag. That's only available in the month of March. After that, you will have to purchase that separately. 22-minute hard corks plus the performance packs. That would be the Recover and the Energize. And I heard last night that those are two products that you will want to use with 22-minute hard cork. That also is $140 and also includes a sandbag. PiYo, which is Pilates and yoga, that and with Shakeology is $140, usually $160. I've done that program in and out, and I really like it. It's low impact. No jumping, your feet stay on the floor. It's not just your normal namaste, like that kind of yoga. It's like hardcore moving, you're sweating. But if you have somebody that wants lower impact, doesn't want a lot of jumping, doesn't want to use weights, PiYo would be a great example for them. PiYo and Kickstart, or PiYo Kickstart plus Shakeology, $180. That's 3-day refresh. That's usually $205. And then the 3-day refresh plus Shakeology is $140, usually $160. So that is what you are promoting. And before I forget, 21 Day Fix and 21 Day Fix Extreme and Size, those are still on sale for the first week of the month. Now, I can't remember which one, maybe 21 Day Fix is on sale until the 7th and the Extreme until the 8th, or vice versa. Either way, we don't know when they'll take it down. It's not like noon Central Time is when 21 Day Fix will come off sale. They randomly take it off whenever they feel like it. So to be honest, I would say all promotions end March 6th. So don't even throw out the 7th, don't even throw out the 8th. The 6th right here, make that your last chance for people to get the sale price. Yes, they might still be able to get it by 8 o'clock on Monday morning, the 7th. But honestly, I had that last time where somebody wanted to, and I ended up giving them a gift card because they were like a minute late or like 20 minutes late. So just plan on all those promotions ending the 6th. Don't even try and give yourself that option. Hang on one second. Oh my God, so sorry. That minute when it's like dead silent and you cannot find your kid. Don't worry, I found her. Great parenting, right? Okay. So anyways, all right. So here's the plan for the month. First off, let me talk about my plan for 22-minute hard corpse. I talked to a few of you, and my plan was that I was just gonna mix it in with hammer and chisel. I was like, I did the preview for 22-minute hard corpse. I said it's just cardio, it's burpees, it's bear crawls. I'm like, I can't do that for 2 months. I'm like, I will go insane because Insanity Max 30 drove me insane. I needed weights. But then I listened to that call last night that Val Baza talked about. She's in the test group. And you use weights. You use the sandbag. What we did, that preview, is one of the cardio days. So I was like, oh, so there is weights. There is lifting. So the more I listen, the more I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, you know what? I love hammer and chisel. But my job as a Beachbody coach is to do all the products, to do what they do. So I am going to start 22-minute hard corpse, and I'm going to go all in. So tomorrow will be my last day of hammer and chisel, and then on the 2nd, I am going to start 22-minute hard corpse. So I'm going to jump all in. You know, and part of your job as a Beachbody coach is to purchase those products when they come out. It's $39.90 if you get just the base program, and that's not even with your discount. So honestly, it's going to cost you probably about $30 to buy this program. You know, yes, if you're a new coach and you're just starting, don't feel like you have to switch and do this. You still need to work on your own fitness and your own plan. But if you're a veteran coach, you're a diamond coach, this is part of your responsibility as a coach in order to get a well-rounded experience. And if you're still doing hammer and chisel and you're not quite done, that's okay. Finish the program you're on, but make a plan when it comes to 22-minute hard corpse. And so that's why I'm going to share with you what my plan is and where I'm going from there. So I'm purchasing it tomorrow, March 1st. As soon as it launches, I'm going to purchase it. I'm going to do expedited shipping. I did not do this with hammer and chisel because I was waiting because I knew I had to finish Insanity Max 30. But I am going to expedite it. So hopefully it will be here Thursday, Friday for me. Wednesday, I'm going to open it up. I'm going to do the workout on demand. And I'm going to start posting about it like crazy. Tomorrow, I'm going to make a big post about it, how it's coming out, how it launched. And then I think I'm going to start an event page on either the 6th or the 7th. I'm going to run my own personal test group on the 21st. So I'm going to make it sound like I have an exclusive test group going on starting the 21st, and I'm going to promote it for 2 weeks. So from the 7th through the 21st, I'm going to promote 22-minute hard corpse. That's all I'm going to post about. That's all I'm going to talk about. I'm going to go for that. It does not come with the containers, so that's the only downfall. I have a couple extra sets that I may give away if I have a few people. Otherwise, I'm going to encourage my people to sign up with or to purchase that. And with their coach discount, it ends up costing like $10 or something like that. So that's kind of my game plan with 22-minute hard corpse. Is I'm going to start it on the 2nd, on the Wednesday. I'm going to make the meal plan. I'm going to go all in. I'm going to post about it. Another reason I'm going to do it and go all in, it's 22 minutes. I need, I want to change it up a little bit. I want a quicker workout. So 22 minutes, like literally there's no excuses. That's less than 2% of your day. So that's another reason why I'm jumping into the 22-minute hard corpse, is to give that a try and just something different. I think I loved hammer and chisel, but I'm kind of excited to try something a little bit different too. So I'm going to go all in with that. I'm currently trying to get my customers signed over to discount coaches, so I'm pushing that 22-minute hard course for them. So yeah, I'm going to run an event page. I'm going to post every day. I'm going to share my workout. I'm going to share tidbits. I'm going to share results because the results have been amazing for the people in the test group and so on. So that's my plan. Okay. And I'm still going to have a regular challenge group on the 21st. I'll get into that a little bit later. I don't want to jump into that too quickly, but okay. So what I have here for you, this calendar, the colored posts, those are ideas for you to do like a post topic for the day. So we always try to say to do your most important post last at the end of the day, because most people spend their time on Facebook at night. So find that time that works best for you. I try to get mine in between 8 and 9. Even though I try to be in bed by 9, most people, that's when they start their scrolling. So I figure if I post at 8:30, 9 o'clock, even though I'm off to bed, they're awake and they're probably seeing it more so. So that's where I try and set that main post. So those are kind of where you can do your main post. And I try to do like share how Beachbody has changed your life. And if you look ahead, we have a challenge group coming up. So that can be how the 21-day fix has changed your life. How has the eating plan changed how you feed your body, how you fuel your body? How have the home workouts changed from not having to go to the gym? Okay, so sharing in a way that's that challenge group invite, describing the invite. Okay, then you look on the 10th, share how coaching has affected your life because we have a coach sneak peek coming up. So what has coaching done for you? What friendships have you done? How has it held you accountable to your own workouts? Financially, how has it helped having that little extra income? Okay, so sharing kind of leading up to what event is happening that next week. Something we're going to talk about on the team call tomorrow night is a Shakeology 5-day sneak peek. I've been kind of throwing it around, talked to a few of you about it, but the thing is if that's something we want to do, people are going to have to order by the 7th in order to have that 5-day Shakeology sampler pack by then. So that's something that we'll talk about tomorrow night on the call and see what you guys want to do there. Or if we want to do a different free group, we totally can do that too. I just think or if we want to do another 21-day fix sneak peek, this week is kind of up in the air what we want to do in terms of free stuff. Okay. So yeah, these colored are just ideas. You do not have to do them. It's just kind of a way to mix up your posts a little bit and give you a little bit of idea of where to go from. Some of your Success Club goals, shoot to get to 5 by the 10th. That's 3 people. We got 2 weeks to help 3 people get signed up for the challenge pack. Okay, totally doable. Set that for your goal. The week before Easter, shoot to get to Success Club 10 before Easter. Okay, always before a holiday, the holiday kind of dies down. Shoot to get your goal, whatever your goal is. If your goal is Success Club 20, plan to get that before the holiday hits, because then anything else you get back here is extra. Okay, building that momentum up. You can see here I have like challenge group invites. You always want to do those kind of the night before. Wednesday, Thursday are good times to do your another invite. Transformation stories. Okay, I'm gonna hopefully start to find some of my challengers that are willing to share their transformations for me, because I think mine's kind of getting burnt out. I've shown it all the time. So I am kind of wanting to maybe reach out to get some of my challengers to share their transformation stories that I can use, okay? And Saturdays here, challenge group success posts, that could also be just time with your family. Hey, people want to see the real you. So even posting about being with your family, your plans, relaxing, those kind of things, okay? Team calls and plans. New coach training started last night, February 28th. So if you are not in there and you have new coaches, or you are a new coach and a newer coach and you want to go through training again, let me know. I'll get you in there. Okay, that started last night, and we'll continue on until about next week's Thursday. I did not get this changed. This team leader call, that's actually going to be moved to the 7th. So those of you, if you are my diamonds, that team leader call, we're going to move that to the 7th. I didn't get a chance to change it on the calendar. And also, as you know, we had the new challenge group start today, and we rolled out the new challenge tracker app. So yes, if you are with me, you need to get me your people's emails, and then they will get an email that says you are Coach Kylie. And that's just the way it'll have to be for a little while. And so once we kind of grow and figure it out, we'll get switched from there. So from here on out, all of our challenge groups will be through that new challenge tracker app. Tuesday, March 1st, we'll have our team call at 8:30 Central Time. And then next week, the 7th, we will have another challenge group starting. So yes, we're doing back-to-back, but keep that momentum going. To be honest with you, I am hoping to get I'm hoping to get one more person signed up today to get Kevin to Success Club 10. And then March 1st, I'm still hitting people. Hey, it's still on sale. You got 3 days to decide. Jump into my March 7th group. So I am pushing to get to that Success Club with the 21-day fix on sale and 22-minute hard corps coming out. I'm pushing to get Success Club early, okay? So yeah, we still have another challenge group. We'll have another team call on the 8th at 8:30 Central, because technically this is the first real week of the month, okay? So even though it's March 7th, 8th, that's still our first week of the month, okay? So I'm trying to get more into a routine, get a new schedule. We're going to do our new coach getting started right call at 8:30 Central. So if you are new coaches in the new coach training, we're going to have a call for you to check in how you're doing, make sure we can get you on the right track, and so on. Then next week, the 14th, we'll have, that needs to be moved out again too, all right? I'm trying to stagger kind of our calls, but we'll have that team leader call, right, like that sneak peek or that free week. And then the 15th, we'll have our live coach sneak peek. So we'll have our live coaching sneak peek so that you can add people into it. And we'll decide, last time we did on that Wednesday night, we did a call where people could come and ask questions. We might move that to that Tuesday night and make that a 2-hour event where they'll see the post and then they can ask questions. And then the next week, challenge group. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm planning on running like a general a general group, so the 21-day fix. If I have a bunch, hey, can I have that for a second? Yeah, you just leave it there. If I have a bunch of people signed up for the 22-minute hard corps, then I will make that a separate group. If not, then I will just roll them in with my regular challenge group. It's not going to be a big deal. One thing to mention and one point with this group, yes, it's right over the Easter holiday, but the first week is preseason. Workouts won't start until the 28th, right after Easter. So that's a good selling point, kind of like with the holidays. We tried to have groups started the week of Christmas, but preseason and everything, and then workouts didn't start till after the holiday. So use that as a leveraging point to kind of go from there. The 22nd team call, 8:30. I know that I have conferences that night, so I may need to push it back to 9. Otherwise, it might just be really rushed, but plan on a team call that night. Then Wednesday night, a new coach call, 8:30 Central Time. So if you are still a new coach in the month of March, we'll have a new call for you then. And then that last week, team leader call, 8 p.m. And then we'll have a live coach sneak peek that last week as well. Okay, so there's kind of a rundown for March. Hopefully this helps some of you that are also like me and need to know what's going on. I like to know what I'm posting for. I want to know what's going on. I'm a very list-oriented person. So questions, comments, suggestions, let me know. And again, if you don't want to promote Hard Corps 22, that's your choice, okay? I'm just telling you my opinion, what works for me. But here's the deal. You can't just post about it once and expect people to be excited and want to join you. So you've got to post about it consistently. And that's why in that event page, for me, that's an easy way to get people's attention. And so that's what works for me, and that's what I'm going to do. So, all right. Sorry if I rambled a ton, but I will post this into the group right away as soon as I can. I'll be available today, so if you get questions, those of you still pushing to get Success Club, you can totally do it. Those of you that are sitting at 4, don't stop until the buzzer rings, okay? You have got this. And the best suggestion I can give you is just to keep your momentum going. Do not slow up. Do not stop. Keep going. Keep pushing. Something else we'll talk about on the call tomorrow night, something you can start thinking about, is your goals, okay? Some of you, you're like, yep, I want to get Success Club, and that's your only goal. And that's great if you're just, in that hobby and you're just getting started. Some of you need to set the bar up here. You need to raise it. You need to get it higher. And you need to write down your specific goals. Right now, I wish I could show you. I guess I could turn my computer around. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of my big goals up on my wall. And so every night when I'm working at my desk, those goals, I see them, I look at them. Mindset, I've been trying to share those videos with you guys. It's so important. It's so crucial. I'll give you an example with Julie. That week before she hit diamond, every night I was checking in with her. I'm like, are you getting there? Are you getting there? Is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? And I sat down one night and I said, you know what? I'm like, I can't message her anymore because she knows what she needs to do. I know what she needs to do. I'm like, but you know what? And I actually like gave up. I'm like, it's not going to happen. She has 2 days. I just don't think it's going to happen. That was that Tuesday night. I read a little bit of my book and I read the first chapter and it talked about, changing your mindset. And I set the book down and I said, you know what? She's got 2 days. She can totally do this. I just have to believe up here that she can do it. And so I went from at 7 o'clock that night thinking it's not going to happen, read for half an hour. And then I thought, you know what? She can do it. I just have to believe that it's going to happen, and it will. And then I jumped on the call at 8 o'clock and at like 8:10, I got a text from her. Hey, I'm going to be diamond. Like, no joke. And I never told her that. I think I just told my success partner that. So it's so up here, all of it. It's so mental and it's so what you believe in yourself. So rather than saying, I'm going to hit Success Club 10, set a date. I'm going to hit Success Club 10 by the 10th and do it. Do not give up until you do it. If you want to get 4 coaches, okay, I want to get 4 coaches signed up by this date. You got to be specific and you got to set big goals. Each of you, every month, even if it's way out in left field, you should be striving to rank advance. Even if you just did, you have to keep looking ahead. You have to keep pushing. And unless you want to stay the same, just like your workouts, how many of you would keep upping your weights every week? Because you're getting better, you're getting stronger. Same thing in your business. You have to keep moving forward. You have to keep strengthening and building those muscles. All right, enough jibber jabber blabber from me. Have a great day, you guys. Here's our plan for March. Let's go after it and make it a great month. Can't wait for our call tomorrow night and see your faces, and post any questions you have below. Have a good day, guys.